Hi guys, how
Hi.
you doing?
Hey,
Good,
Good.
thanks. How are
doing well.
you?
How about you?
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I'm very hungry because it's dinner time. It's past dinner time in the UK, and it's gone
Thank you for
on.
being
But
honest.
no,
We're
I'm a
all
lucky.
hungry.
It's all good.
We're always hungry.
We're all so hungry.
Would you like a carrot stick? Because I
Do
have
you know what?
one.
Right now, I would not say no to a carrot stick. So literally pass it through. If you have any hummus as well, makes it all the better. I'm sure. Guys, congrats on the movie. I know I haven't got long to talk to you about this, so I just wanted to throw a question to all three of you. Maybe if I start with Sarita first. It's a really intriguing film. There's lots to talk about. But what was it for you that made this so special? What made this script kind of stand out for you?
I've never seen a script like this, which, you begin it and you think you're in one movie, and then you're in so a kind of bright, cheery, pain in the ass mother wants to get her daughter married. Then you move into what seems just a little about psychology and also they're continuing their romance. And then where it turns, I remember thinking, I don't know how to make this work where the audience will believe all of this. And that was what interested me also in it. I thought, oh, wow, could be like doing a Cassavetes movie where you just have to pull off a psychological journey that's completely believable and sometimes fun. And then that's what interested me.
Was it the same for you, Sunita? I mean, it is something that is a Blumhouse movie, but it feels much more than
Right.
that. It's very, very psychological, and it really gets under your skin.
Absolutely. All of that overarching, like the horror genre, and the Blumhouse distinction was super attractive. But when reading it, I wasn't thinking about that at all. The mother-daughter relationship really stuck out to me, and the fact that it's long distance phone calls. I loved that about the script, and it kind of feels like a play in a way because you're sort of like staging conversation, and it brings this sense of like longing to the relationship, and it really expresses this cultural divide that I find really familiar, and it really spoke to me in a way that was like so close to a version of myself that I had never encountered before in a script. And yeah, I was kind of excited to play with the romantic story between two Indian characters, and also this relationship with the mother is so interesting. And ultimately, it to me, it feels like Usha's story because of her past and how that plays out and affects Pallavi, but it's sort of the source of the story comes from Usha's trauma. And I thought that was really well done in the script because it sort of starts out like it might be Pallavi's story. And it is because of her relationship to her mother, like that umbilical cord metaphorically. So that was so cool to me that it really unraveled the history of abuse for Usha.
Yeah. And Omar, your character, he kind of slices through the middle of the movie. He's very much the typical kind of suave, sophisticated guy with a lot going on underneath. But there's a lot of layers to him. Is that what intrigued you about him?
Oh, for sure. And I thought it was sort of one of the challenges of, well, certainly a challenge for me, but even just of the film when we were making it, I was so not sure of whether or not it was going to, it felt like it would hinge a lot on how you felt about Sandeep and what you knew about him and what you understood. And so it was really, I just thought, oh, that's so interesting and so cool to see a character and to not really know what is it Usha, is she losing it, is it Sandeep, is there really something wrong with him? And it just seemed like it really would be a really fun guessing game for the audience to get to play.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I think the audience will very much enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. So thank you so much for your time, and
Awesome.
pleasure talking to you all.
Thank you,
enjoy your
Scott.
dinner,
Really
Scott.
appreciate it. Yeah.
Thank you. I'm going to go have my dinner now. Thank you so much.
What are you gonna have? What are you gonna
Cheers.
eat?
I've got fried chicken for dinner. Yeah.
Oh my,
Good stuff. Yeah, not very healthy.
Satisfying.
But never know.
better than
Thanks, guys.
carrots right now. Yeah.
Thanks, guys. Cheers.
Enjoy.
Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey, you guys, huh?
Hey, you guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yes.
Nice.
Hey,